And it usually comes back around. People usually help you out. Right? Good? That's a real big one, guys. Real big one. Relationships are really important for happiness. In order for them to work, give, don't expect it. Life will be so much better. All right. So, here I've got success, I've got happiness, I've got everything going. Oh no, disaster, right? Pick all those up. So, things happen in our lives, guys. When I talk about happiness, it's not all rainbows and cotton candy, right? Things happen. People go into the hospital. There's accidents. We get laid off. Things happen in our lives, right? And so we need a way so that when these things happen in our lives, it just doesn't all fall over the floor, go to nothing, right? How do we recover from that? How do we do that? And the answer to that is find a higher purpose, okay? Find a higher purpose. Find something that's bigger than yourself, right? In life, we all want to matter. We all want to make a difference. Find some way you can make a difference, right? Purpose means if you plant a seed, a flower's going to grow, right? That's a purpose. The reason you planted, the purpose for planting that seed is so the flower can grow. A higher purpose means you want to share that flower with somebody else. You want somebody else to see it, or you want to give it to them, or whatever. So a higher purpose is planting seeds so that you can give flowers to other people, right? So my higher purpose just happens to be similar to my definition of success, right? It's helping people be happy and successful, right? So what is your higher purpose, right? We'll talk a few more things about it. Think about it, right? Is the ant taking this drop of water to his little hole so he can drink for the next 5 years? Is that what he's doing? Or is he bringing it back to the colony to help out, right? Are we gonna grab the water, bring it into ourselves, or are we gonna go help the colony? Right? We can help other people out. Another thing your higher purpose does is it answers this question of why, right? So if we're hard at work at night and we're studying and everybody else is out having fun and we're sitting there trying to study for that test, if we just think we're doing it so we can pass the test, it's really hard to do. You know what? I can probably pass the test. But if we recognize that why we're studying is because we want to graduate college so we can build a better life for ourselves and other people. Now when I go to study the test, am I studying to pass the test? Am I studying so I can make better lives for other people? Right? If you know your why, then things become a lot easier. It's much easier to have self-discipline. It's much easier to do the things to be happy and successful. Right? So know your why. So here's a few secrets. Think about what you care about deeply. Right? What's really important to you. What do you love to do? What's really fun or exciting or gets your blood going? How can you use your strengths and values, right? Because it's something that has to be value-centered for you, something you're probably decent at, and how can you make a difference in somebody else's life? Because remember, you can have a purpose. Everybody take your piece of paper. Make this work. Guys, how we feeling? Pretty good?
Great.
See, we got our flags of happiness, we got our lids, got our higher purpose, very good, right? So, going through life, disaster strikes, right? It's still not good. We're still going to be sad. We're still going to have challenges. But the point is your higher purpose gives you a guiding light.